smoking dope. Mag, but last time I see me, I'm a lonely motherfucker, but
Okay, no. We're gonna just. Weed is good, man. Some good stuff. Not this one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
Not that. This. Yeah. Feel that in your veins?
Sure. I don't really feel it in anything.
You feel it?
I don't feel it at all. This ain't my vibe. This ain't my body.
This makes me want to do like just a little gyration. Because I'm Gyres Rowgh.
There you go. No, I'm good off that, man. I'm good.
Yeah. We're one join in. Okay. I've got my stizzy. I've got a coffee. I've got my brother. Welcome back to the Rambling Rowgh Show. Yeah.
Yo,
here.
Yo, what up? What's going on? We're here, man, for another episode of the Rowgh Show. You know what I'm saying? It's Dubby in the house, man. Dubby in the crib. Dubby is in the crib. I am definitely trying to talk like Cat Williams a little bit. Shout out to Cat Williams. Just want to say salute to Cat Williams.
Are you feeling like a pimp?
No.
You trying to channel you into Cat Williams because you feeling like, you know what I'm saying, you feeling like a pimp.
No. I'm just Cat Williams appreciation, man. You know what I'm saying? I just think he's one of the great comedians. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the pimp himself. Yeah, there you go. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I can't hate on that. Yeah, shout out to Cat Williams. He is salute to the great pimp himself, and welcome back to the Rambling Rowgh Show. I am your host, Rambling Rowgh, aka Gyres Rowgh. Got my host NW. I might have already said that, but
I introduced myself. My name is Ho. My bad. My name is Dubby.
There you go.
You dig? Yeah, I had to change that up.
I had to get a little remix.
Yes,
sir. Remix. Yeah, we're one join in. We're brothers. We're feeling good. We're happy and we're colored.
But we ain't the Waynes, man.
No, we're not.
We ain't the Waynes, man.
Because that's easy. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Range Brothers out the roof. Yeah, if you know, you know, man.
If you know, you know about the number 2 song in the country.
Really?
I mean, in my head.
Yeah,
my
and,
brain.
yeah, and I was about to say, like, really, damn. I didn't
Probably
know
the number one
oh
song
wow, it's a Lil Nas X, or at least on YouTube.
on YouTube. Number one song is "Industry Baby" on YouTube Music. That is.
Hey, LA 69. Yeah, got that on 5 on the top songs on YouTube. I just want to hear one part of this song, and that's I think it's the hook. Yeah.
This is shit.
Yeah, well, she's from Riverside, man. Yeah, she's from Riverside, so salute to that.
Jenny 69 is from Riverside.
Yep, she's an IE baby. She's like 25 or something like that. But it's a little questionable. I don't know, to like support her. I don't know.
Why is it questionable to support her?
Nah, I heard a rumor, but I don't know if it's true.
Rumors.
Nah, see, I ain't gonna spread nothing
Rumors.
that I don't know. But hey, look at that. They got WizKid and Temps too, or Thames.
Dude, now I'm like way interested. I mean, salute to my man WizKid, made in Lagos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there you go.
Nigeria's greatest, but what is this rumor that you heard about this
Nah, I guess.
what does it have to do with?
It has to do with her son.
Oh no.
Yeah, like I guess she used. Okay. Yeah, this is allegedly she was pregnant and she drank while she was pregnant, and now her son has autism, and it may be because of that, but I don't know. So this is the rumor I heard. So yeah, that's what I heard. So,
That is raw.
yeah, that's pretty. But we don't. I mean, I don't know if it's because of the Drake. You know, be several things.
Was there proof about the drinking?
I can't lie. I heard this word in mouth. So like, yeah, that's why I didn't want to really.
But that's so interesting that, like, we can have somebody that's on the number 5 on YouTube charts, and it's going up. Her song is trending upward. And because of where we live, being where she lived at a time or around there, in the IE, we have like this ability to have word of mouth or like from the grapevine. I'm sure it just reminds you that artists are people.
Yeah,
They're just people.
yeah, no, for sure. I mean, they got their own lives and their own cities that they grew up in, or whatever the case is.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. So I'm just keeping allegedly, man. I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, I don't even want to really put like this. The song,
LA 69.
a lot of people are saying that the song kind of ruined Hispanic Heritage Month. I've been seeing that a lot on Twitter.
See, that's another. What do you mean?
It's just they don't like the song. They literally, a lot of
How the
people
fuck-
don't like the song, but they don't like the song enough that they keep on playing it,
Well,
or a part of the song, because it's like
what's the part?
it's the hook. Like you could keep on playing and she's gonna get to her bag. There you go, right here. This part. She just shouted Riverside, I think. I'm more than certain she just did. Like, that part right there is the best part of the song, in my opinion. If I had to say, yeah, like, yeah, that's the best part. And I think that's the hook.
Well, she's gonna rise past this. I mean, she's gonna rise past some squabbles.
Yeah, I think she'd be
From her
alright.
area, right? I mean, if this song is number 5 on all of YouTube Music, right there next to Lil Nas X, that's like national, right? So, I don't know. Wait, but my question is, what did she say right there? Why was that so questionable?
No, it's not questionable. That's the best part of the song.
And they're giving her heat for that part.
No,
For this right here, right?
they're not giving her heat. They're giving her heat for the whole song. They just don't like the song. But in my opinion, that's the best part. And a lot of people, at least on Twitter, I've been seeing them tweet that part. So, yeah. Like, I think some people are like hating on it, but then some people are like, wait, fuck this, because you know what I'm saying, she's from Riverside. So it's not. I'm seeing a lot of hate because that's just the side of Twitter I'm on. But I'm sure she's getting a lot of love. I mean, number 5 on YouTube Music.
Right. That's I mean, it's the love part is certain, but the hate that you're seeing again is just because of your proximity. I mean, it's people generally in your world,
Right. Yeah.
who even cared to criticize this lady about. I don't even know. I'm not really sure about what they're criticizing her on. I'm not sure if that's so clear.
The song. Like,
just because of
the
like
song is, they think the song is trash. It's like literally like, yo, this song is horrible, and we don't like this song.
Christ.
It's just like
It's almost like a Justin Bieber effect, where it's like, so many people love this thing for, just that. I mean, that sounded fine to me. I mean, I don't know.
I just like the one part of the song. That shit sound hard.
The part that they hate.
No, dude. Okay, they hate the song. The
Oh.
whole entire song. I'm not talking about the part. That part. What I'm saying is that I like that part. That's all I'm
Okay.
saying. Yeah, and I think I would like to believe a lot of people like that part because she's just, like she's like kind of shouting out Riverside right there because she says Riverside. So in my opinion, I think people love that part the most. It's just, And when you saw the trailer for it, that was the part she had. So it's just like now it's just in niggas' heads. So it's like, oh yeah, that part fire. So salute to Jenny 69 for that. That hook is amazing.
Yeah, salute to her, but that first part is pretty raw though. Still kind of fresh
Yeah,
in my brain.
it's pretty raw, but we don't. You know what I'm
Pretty
saying?
raw.
Let's just say that is allegedly, because I don't know if it's true or not. Okay, I think.
Yeah.
I believe. I was also told it's on her Instagram. Like, I don't think she's like hiding it or anything.
Hiding the fact that she was pregnant and also drinking.
I believe so. I don't know. I don't think she's hiding it. She's not shying away from it. I don't believe she is. That's the rumor. The rumor. I'm not gonna say report, but yeah, the rumor.
Well, thank you for that, Nigel. Thank you
Yeah.
for sharing that. Honestly, again, it's a rumor, but damn, I don't, damn, that's interesting. Okay, I really don't even know where to go from here. Like, honestly, that is so interesting. That was great. Oh, can you do me a favor and pull the right to your right, that thing out of the sun? Yeah, can you just pull it out of the sun so it's not just yeah. Thank you, sir. I didn't even remember that it's the vacuum cleaner thingy that I was using on the pre-show. Could have watched me set this whole place up. We got mics, audio box. You could have watched, you know what I'm saying? You could have watched the mics and the audio box all be set up on twitch.tv/JarsRowgh. Fire it up now. So, pretty eventful Saturday, October the 9th. It was so eventful that we didn't stream. Didn't do this podcast. Many events were taking place. One of those events is that I just finished watching Squid Games.
In a day?
In a fucking day, bitch.
How many episodes?
About 10.
How long are the episodes?
Hour. Ate them up.
You did that in a day?
About 2 days.
Oh, man.
Because I first watched the first episode to about 30 minutes, and then yesterday I just crunched it.
Damn.
Absolutely crunched it.
That show, wait, okay, but so that's
Damn
just
good.
one of those just good shows that you can just kill.
Well,
Well, you're just like, damn, I gotta get to that next episode.
Exactly. You just have to get to the end. Like you really
Okay.
do just have to get to the end. It's one of those that you'll just eat up immediately.
Netflix,
Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Dude, Netflix is the real OG of that shit, though. Like they really are the OGs of that. Like if you remember, like if you remember as like kids when Netflix was like coming up, we would just be watching Netflix show. Like you would watch a show on Netflix, and then be like, dude, this shit's good, and then just kill it. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Maybe it'd be Supernatural or something. Like you'll just watch that first season and be like, oh fuck, like this is a rabbit hole. But then yeah, man, Netflix just they're the OGs of that shit, man. They'll have a show and you just like Psyche or Seike or
Psyche.
Psyche. There you go. Psyche.
The life. What is it?
The life of Psyche.
The life of Psyche K. It's
Yeah.
dude, that just obscure, funny anime. That is such a good watch, man. And Durarara.
Yeah,
Classic.
Netflix has a lot
Classic.
of those, just those great shows,
my
man. Just
God.
that they got on there, and man, you could just kill it in a day too. Yeah,
Nah,
it's beautiful.
that Durarara is just so trippy and so like mysterious, and the part of that somehow just translates to sexy. But I think it's only because the main mystery is this hooded, yellow hooded rider, and then by the end of it, she's not really a mystery at all. You actually learn her entire backstory, but it's like that first season when you first watch it, it's just, and then the city is so grimy, and then that music, the cello that they play inside of Durarara, that ding ding ding, ding like when some shit would just be happening, like, man, I don't know, that show was very, very attractive. Like something about it was just so alluring. But yeah, shout out to Netflix for just providing those experiences. And back in the day, they even had South Park on there. Remember that?
Yeah,
But
man.
you can watch it. But now every single platform is like that. Every single platform is just you can binge. You can get your Rick and Morty on your HBO, and you can get your Squid Games on Netflix. And that show, man, you really gotta watch it. I don't want to spoil it at all. I'm not gonna talk about it.
Yeah, I got a glimpse of the Squid Games. Yeah, I kind of get the whole, the picture of the dude saving his friend, red light, whatever. I get it. I think I get that
What?
picture. Nah,
The picture of the dude saving his friend.
yeah,
Red light.
We know you guys all know what I'm talking about too.
Oh man, this guy's great. I do know what you're talking about, but
Yeah.
it's just like
Everyone
vaguely.
knows everyone knows what I'm talking about. It's a iconic scene, iconic picture. If you took a picture of it, it's just no, we all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, I'm gonna check out the Squid Games. You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Netflix for having this show that a lot of people don't. I feel like a lot of people love this show, but yeah, Vampire Diaries is that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is crazy. Well, to a certain point, like like you can watch it till like probably I think four seasons of that shit. Fire. Like
I haven't watched that in many years, but
yeah,
now that I actually think about it, it has been some years, at least more than 3, because
catch you 4 seasons of Vampire Diaries rewatch or whatever. Yeah, that shit is pretty. I don't know why. I like that show is like just fire, bro. That show is top notch. Like Elena, Stefan, Damon, that whole triangle shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually just top notch fire. There's a I can go on with the shows, like not even just like Netflix. We can go to like HBO. I I've been watching that. I be watching some corny ass shows though. I be watching like the Superman and Lois. Yeah, that show is ass. It's ass. It's horrible.
And you still watch it?
But I'll binge that shit, bro. Cause it's just like fuck. Like what's gonna happen to Superman? But nah, we all know
he's Superman. He's gonna survive, and everybody else is gonna die around him.
But like, what's gonna happen to Superman though?
Like along the way.
Yeah. Like,
you
but
not
just as Superman, the dude. Like, oh, is he gonna die or not? What's gonna happen to this dude's psyche, like his mind? You know what I'm saying? He's gonna turn evil. Like that's the whole thing about the show right now. But yeah, not to spoil it too much, but you know. Yeah, man, that show is interesting. You know what I'm saying?
Well, so there are many different versions of evil Superman, and maybe they all have their own set of reasons, good ass reasons on why they're evil Superman. Damn.
Yeah, evil Superman is like the worst. It's just the worst thing that could happen in any kind of
existence.
Yeah, like with Superman. Like that's the worst. But then I don't know. I want to just explain something about the show, but damn, it's gonna spoil it a little bit.
Okay, well, spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert, man. But yeah, in the show, spoiler alert. Superman Lois. I'm sure if you guys watch, it's on HBO Max, and it's like the AW kind of show. So you know,
CW. You said the EW.
I said the AW. Yeah, but okay.
AW.
Yeah, the AW. The CW?
Is that what it is? The CW. Isn't it the one you talking about, like the one for like Arrow and all that?
Yeah.
The CW.
All right, yeah, the CW. There you go.
I have no idea what that means, or stands for. But yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, man. The show. You know what I'm saying? One of the army dudes Superman is working with. He made weapons that could like hurt Superman, so he made weapons out of the kryptonite that is in the. So kryptonite is basically the thing. Like, I mean, if you know nothing about Superman, it's basically the only thing that could weaken Superman. So yeah, this guy basically produced weapons with kryptonite and made was able to even make artificial kryptonite and shit like that. And now everyone in the show is mad at him for doing that. Like, nigga, what? Like, why the hell would y'all be mad at Duke for making weapons that could stop Superman? Yeah, sure, Superman is the dude that saves everybody, literally. But nigga, if he goes like just ape shit crazy, then
what are y'all gonna say then?
The fuck? then it's over. Then it's over.
And that is like, oh. What's up?
And then that just brings me to like a transition to a different show on Amazon Prime called Invincible, which is like that's exactly. Well, I don't know. Like if you see Amazon Prime got them shows too. So I'm not gonna get into Invincible or anything because that show is actually really good, and I don't want to spoil that for anybody. But
I haven't seen it yet.
But yeah, that show is like. Yes, if Superman just went ape shit crazy, that's that. That's how it would honestly look. When you saw any of those scenes,
yeah, I would watch. I would step in on this guy watching some of the Invincible show.
In a real life
grisly.
situation,
that's
grisly. How it would look though. Like that's how. I mean, the fuck, it's not gonna be a Marvel movie where you kind of question like, oh wait, there's people on those streets and all those cars just kind of just went. Did all those people just die? You know what I'm saying? Like you question yourself. You're like, wait,
because they don't.
they're not going to show
zoom in on the perspective of any of those small people.
Right.
Just keep it on the hero.
Exactly.
And it's kind of rose-colored glasses. But that show, Yeah, it kind of lifts the veil and it shows you like, no, 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 no. When these gods are running around and fucking causing mass destruction,
It's
like
really
many
affecting.
many people are dying, like as if it was a terrorist attack times 10. Like
Right.
it's fucking like,
Cause yeah, dude, no, we have powers. It's not. Why the hell would it just be? Oh, no one gets hurt because we somehow successfully evacuated everybody in a big ass major city. I don't know, but yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
but such is the suspension of disbelief inside of Marvel movies, and that's actually what makes them so successful. Is that they're able to just take you into this world and show you these stories because that doesn't really matter. Like, yes, many people are dying and whatnot, and you can get tired of not seeing that, and it matters in the story that highlights the death that these super beings, these gods among men, cause. But no, no, no. I mean, when you go back to the Marvel stories, it is still some damn good stories of like the quiet man that is super quiet yet has this boistering monster inside of him, and grrr, the Hulk. You got I need the other guy. Scarlett Johansson, and then she pushes this motherfucker off, and then this nigga just
yeah, no.
Hulk,
Yeah,
man.
there's definitely
Hulk is a thing of beauty to watch.
There's great moments in these. You know what I'm saying
One of my favorite memories. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I'm talking about great moments. One of my favorite memories of all time is when we got stoned with our boy Tavion, and we just watched Avengers. And this man insisted that we watch Avengers because when you get high and you watch Avengers, you connect to every single fucking character, but especially Hulk. Like, bro, like what, like, dude, Hulk when he's like just going ape shit at the end of the first Avengers movie in New York, and this man is just going from building to building, just slaughtering people. Like, again, what's really happening is, oh, no, no, no. When he just landed on that like whole apartment and just landed through it, 5 people just died. But
well, not necessarily because they're all gone.
well,
They evacuated the
in
city.
but in reality, they wouldn't really have evacuated everybody. And like I'm saying, inside of a real world or a world like the Invincibles, oh, no, 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 like a bunch of death just got caused right there through the Hulk just slamming through and then charging back through the hole that he just slammed through, and fucking just jumping off onto some alien ship that he then crashes onto another building, and then he as he domino effects jumps onto other alien ships and just makes more mayhem. It's just the whole New York scene, when you actually just have any, like, if you add any real life sort of layer to it, that whole New York scene at the end of the first Avengers, it's just a lot of,
it's
just
it's
so
just,
much chaos and destruction.
But then you can go back to the first fucking scene of the is it Endgame? Was that Endgame when they just no. Or Infinity War. I don't know if it was Infinity War or Endgame, but it was I believe it was Endgame. It was the one where like literally the dude comes into New York or wherever Doctor Strange is at, and then like Iron Man's there, and he just does the tornado thing with the fucking his ship, and he's just flinging cars, like he's just flinging cars at everything, and then yeah, do you expect me to believe that all these people left their cars? And, there's no person that was like
Just
most
petrified,
of those,
scared.
I mean, no, most of these people though were in their cars just in traffic probably, and he's just flinging them with this like tornado type thing, and it's just like, oh shit, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's just wild shit. And then that big ass monster comes and starts fighting Iron Man. Yeah, you know, tons of fucking people just got killed. Like,
Wait, you talking about an Endgame?
I think it's an Endgame. Yeah, like when like the beginning scene, like literally they're trying to get the Tesseract stone,
Right.
and yeah, they're just duking it out with the two main guys that work with Thanos. Because Thanos just fought Thor. I think that's how that movie starts. I'm not sure. I literally haven't watched it since it came out.
I'm halfway into what you're talking about because honestly, we
Ye-
started this podcast and I did not read this One Piece.
Yeah, read that One Piece, partner.
Gotta read this One Piece, and it's already getting kind of explosive because we just had the reveal of spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. I guess we're just gonna get into this One Piece talk. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler
Damn.
alert. This is straight from the top manga, the fresh peak. This is the frontier of knowledge on One Piece. Rob Lucci is in Wano. Kind of as he should be. I mean, like, what the fuck? Like, I mean,
Or he's
like,
heading to Wano.
oh, he's on the ship.
Yeah, what?
Okay, wait, yeah, no, I need a dude.
Yeah,
Not
see,
gonna lie.
you gotta kind of kind of really look at those.
Put some
pages.
blinders on and just look at these pages. Not gonna lie, he can turn his foot on fire.
Or he can emit fire somehow. Fire in general.
But so can Luffy. And okay, Luffy gets himself hot though. Literally. I mean, that's what Gear Second is. That's what Gear Fourth is. He's just getting very hot. He's just heating the rubber.
Nah, he's like doping. He's like pumping it. Yeah, he's just like heating up his blood or some shit like that. Like Rob, it's explained. Rob Lucci explains it, or someone explains it. But yeah, Gear Second is basically him heating up his blood, and then he can move faster, significantly faster.
I'm listening to you. I'm sorry. I'm just doing some on the fly audio editing here.
Yeah, you got
Oh.
this static going on.
Yeah, I got the static. Yo, yo, yo.
Yo,
Yeah. Yeah. The static is it's coming from that thing. First I want to try to make it so that people listening can yo yo yo. And then yo yo. Hey. Hi. Uh, Yata. I watched all of the Squid Games. I don't know, man. Okay. I have to configure this noise gate at a different time. But yeah. Um yeah. Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff that goes into audio production. Anyway, the One Piece was perplexing, made me think a lot. Um yes, I don't even know if I don't know if I even necessarily I don't want to start there. Let's start so Saturday. How was your Saturday?
My Saturday was cool. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, man, my Saturday was all right.
I'm going to preview the people to a conversation we had about women yesterday. That conversation ended with you saying that you were actually going to go out. You got a little goal. Had a goal of talking to five strange women. How'd you do on your goal?
The goal went cool. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I talked to, yeah, man. The goal went well, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't achieve the goal, but I went through with about 2 women. I talked to 2 women. So I think, that's yeah, man.
How many women were in attendance, would you say?
There was a good amount of women, but the ratio was off for sure. But there was, yeah.
Darn, that darn ratio. So when you say a good amount, how much would you say were? Okay, we're talking about this guy's. He was at a costume party. Went yesterday as the Suicide Shark. Did you introduce yourself, Suicide Shark? Did you?
Nah,
Did-
I kind of just I didn't go Suicide Shark. I just went Shark Survivor.
Shark Survivor. You want Shark Survivor?
Yeah, I went Shark
You want
Survivor.
Shark Survivor.
Yeah, I went Shark Survivor.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, Shark Survivor. I got compliments. Yo, nice costume. Though, shout out to the Shark Survivor costume. It's cheap though. It got ripped. One of the straps ripped.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta hot glue it. But yeah. Besides that though, that shit was kind of trash that it got ripped. I was hurt. But hey, man, you know what I'm saying? It's all good.
How did it get ripped?
Literally, it kept on like going to my shoulder, and I would put it back up, and it popped, and it ripped out.
So just for reference, it was like 2 straps, like suspenders, and then he had a little shark coming up that was held by, I guess, at the bottom of the straps. Had a little, it was like a paper mache esque
Shark.
sort of shark thing,
It was a shark.
and yeah, man, it's like he's eating him. He's like, ah,
Yeah,
got some blood on the shark.
Yeah, I'm a shark survivor, man. You know what I'm
But the
saying?
shark is right there.
Yeah, but
Motherfucker right there.
I'm a survivor from a shark attack. I'm in
Uh-huh.
the shark's mouth, so I'm just half a body.
That's true. Okay. Yeah, no, I see your logic. I see where you're going. So you talked to
Yeah.
2 women. How did that go essentially? How do you think? And were these 2 women that you've known before, or were these 2 women that you've never seen before?
Never seen before, but that was cool. Didn't really go anywhere with it. But
Where did you go? You went somewhere. You said hi.
I said hi and started a conversation. You know what I'm saying? How are you? You know what I'm saying? Just mingling, talking.
No, so you went hi. You said how are you? What'd you get back?
Oh, I got like, hey, I like your costume, and then I got a conversation off of that, just talking about each other's costumes, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Sure, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah.
And then at that, it kind of just you just jumped off. You jumped off the boat. You jumped
Yeah.
off the boat a little bit.
It kind of it
At
fizzled
the-
out.
Okay.
I you know what I'm saying? Yeah, 'cause it was like for the line to the restroom.
Oh, you engaged in the conversation? So you saw her in the line to the restroom,
Yeah.
and then she went to the restroom.
Yeah.
Maybe not the. Okay, yeah, maybe you should. But you didn't jump back in there.
Nah,
At some certain point in the night, maybe leave her off at the restroom, go mingle out somewhere else, and then you could just jump back in. You could just be like, hey.
Yeah, you're right, but I don't know. It was really at the end of the night. Like I was
Okay.
preparing to leave at that point. I was like, damn, it's about 1 a.m. So yeah, I don't know. I just decided to
Holla.
I decided to holler a little bit, and then yeah. But actually, before she went into the restroom, tried to get the number, or I got her name, try to get the number, but yeah, I don't know. She kind of just brushed me off with that.
Well, I think outside of the restroom was probably not the best spot to do so. I think that was yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got it, because at that point, she's going for something. It's just nah. I just feel like that's but okay, so that's one. And then where did you see the other one?
Uh, the other one was outside of the house, but I soon to behold, she actually had a boyfriend.
Oh, how did you know that? Like, so how did this go? So you left the place already. This is past 1 a.m.
Yeah, yeah, this is when I'm outside the house. So yeah, this is just after I talked to the chick in the restroom.
Mm.
So I'm talking to her, and we're just talking, like, saying kind of our, like, oh, what you gonna do like, what are you gonna do, like, later on tonight, or like, you got anything? Are you gonna do anything? Type conversation, and we were just talking, and then, I mean,
Exchange names?
changed names, and kind of just let me know, like, yeah, I have a boyfriend. I was just
Right.
like, okay.
Okay. So, you were there at the party for some hours, and you attempted some last minute. I think what do you think you could have did different?
Yeah, maybe I could have approached earlier with a few of these women.
Were you just turning up?
Yeah, well, yeah, I was dancing a little bit. Had a moment, like like they had the bottle in the middle. Dropped the bottle, broke the bottle, accidentally broke the bottle. So that there was that kind of moment, but besides that, yeah, I had a pretty good night. I'm saying it was a major party foul, and it kind of, like, yeah, it was a little embarrassing, but yeah, it was all.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, man. I took the L on the chin, and yeah, man,
Yeah, it's the only place you could take it.
it was a Jack Daniels big ass bottle too. It was just,
Was it full?
yeah, not full. It was like halfway full,
Yeah,
but
okay.
still it had
Had quite a bit of alcohol in there.
yeah,
Well, that's a party foul.
yeah, it was a party foul.
And
but,
were you drinking?
yeah, I drank a few Trulies, and
A few?
yeah, I drink like half a Truly and a Truly. Yeah. And the one, the hard iced tea.
Man, you got to get your shots up, brother. You got to shoot more shots.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
In moment. Yeah.
Yep. But
So,
I think
yeah.
I also had a good time, because you know what I'm saying. Yeah,
That's
man.
good. I'm glad to hear it.
I
Glad
like.
to hear it.
It was cool to dance a little bit, because I'm a little bit of a wallflowering a little bit, but then I try to get my jig on a little bit, man. You gotta. Yeah, man. I try to get my jig on. There were certain songs I was just like, a lot of Spanish songs I was just not really vibing to, but
And
I,
also
I
you
still,
said
I was just like bopping, just like, get your little two step going.
that the ratio was kind of crazy.
Yeah, a lot of dudes
Yeah.
to like the women ratio, so it's like, yeah, it was a little off, but like, yeah, you just bring, I don't know, like, literally in those situations, it's just like, I don't know, you have more women, and it's just a whole different situation, as in
Yeah.
terms of the vibe of the party.
Things are much more calm. People are a
Fluid.
lot more. There's a lot more fun to go around, especially
Right. Then there's
when
more,
there's more women.
less standing around in groups and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But listen, man. stuff like that is good. And
Hey,
yeah, yeah.
hey, man. Uh, I just want to say, yeah, the party scene is cool, but if you're going to a party, man, just make sure you know the party, like you know that this party is gonna have this person is a person that really is like, I don't know. If you're going to go to a party, know the host. Know the host and like really know your host. So you know if they're like really charismatic person that's going to bring out a party.
What do you mean by that? I mean, so are you saying is it important to have a host that's gonna? What if you have a host that's going to be more so conservative, and they're gonna be like, hey, let's just keep things to like right over here. Let's try to be very mindful of our surroundings.
No,
You
and I
know,
respect that. Like you could do that, but like I don't know, just I don't know how to explain it. Like how do you even how do you do a party, a costume party and not like and not have a lot of people in costumes. First of all, I don't know.
oh,
It's weird.
well,
I don't know. Like a lot of people don't like costumes or
so a lot of people just weren't in costumes.
Nah, man. I was just like,
Did y'all have like a costume contest?
No, no, what? No. Nah. I mean, yeah, that's cool. That's
That's
what I'm
super
saying.
cool. I mean, you have,
Yeah.
and
Now
you just judge by like
right.
audience.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I don't know. Like I think
I don't know.
the costume party theme is it's cool. Like, but getting people to do it though.
Well, most people come out to just get laid. Did you see anybody getting laid or on their way to getting laid, getting strange?
Nah.
Was it a bunch of people just kind of sticking together and sticking in groups?
Yeah, a lot of sticking to groups, but like dance coming into the middle and just dancing, so we could all just kind of.
Oh,
Like,
that's
it
nice.
was
well, that's regular. Yeah. So
yeah,
just
like
like a
it was
small
the groups,
circles of
but
a circle of small circles.
right, but we were dancing like, or we were trying to like get a dance on. But yeah, man, it was cool though. Like, shout out to the costume parties. I just wish more people were into the costume. Like, oh yeah, let's dress up. Like, let's actually take our time and dress up. But hey, it's cool. And it could be a simple. It could be a cheap costume. Like, it's just wear something.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. Yeah, man. I don't know. But at the same time, at the party cities, I've been to the party city, man. And they actually are out of stock a lot of shit. So you got to get your costumes like not early September, but
Or
like
you got
late
to be
September.
creative.
Or you could just be downright creative.
But it goes back to, and I don't want to slant the host too much, but yeah, if you're gonna throw a party, make some incentive. Yeah, we're gonna have a costume contest. Winner gets some stupid thing, a big ass bottle of liquor. Pop, and now literally now there's incentive. Now people want to wear. Now it's a thing.
Right.
And
yeah,
then
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
second person gets this, and then third person gets that. Maybe like second person gets 5 free Jello shots. Done. And then third person, whatever.
Yeah.
Like literally
Yeah, what yeah, then just
whatever. I mean,
But-
damn. See, I'm a backseat gamer. Maybe we should throw a party, bro.
Yeah, maybe
Maybe we should throw a party.
Maybe we should throw our own party to see how it goes, cause I think it's cool to say it that we don't know how our
Nah,
party.
fuck that. Fuck that. I'm gonna have me like if just like nah. I'm gonna think it through. Like I'm gonna think it through. Like we're gonna do some fun shit. Like I'm gonna be like, what is some fun shit to do at parties? We will have that shit there, and just I don't know, like not even like yeah, we can have flip cup and stuff like that, but like I think that's super fun, like a costume party, and then people get bottles and then shots, and you can share it, and you could do whatever. That's fly. That's fly. I don't know.
It gives you a incentive to come to the party. I'll
Or
tell you
like
that.
what if we threw a party What if we threw a party during like the Christmas time, where it's like a holiday party, and like everybody has to bring a gift. Like you cannot come in without a gift that costs at least $10, and there's a cap. It's about $25. From $10 to $25, you have to bring a gift. Everybody gets a gift. Come dance. Bring your own beer. Bring your own weed. But we also have a little bit of a bar too. Like, in my head, it doesn't
sounds
sound.
good.
It doesn't really sound hard.
It doesn't sound hard,
plan
but
a party.
no, it's not.
Like
it's
so
not
really
the
just put it
planning part.
together.
I think it's the attraction. Like, will that attract?
Okay, see, but
Are
then the
this gonna-
attraction part is like not even like in the planning. I feel like that's a separate thing. Like I feel like the attraction part is like, hey, you kind of person with a whole bunch of followers like you have way more followers than me on all social media, and like I could just be like, yo, spread this to all these local people. Tell this other person that we know, like probably like Blockmaster on Instagram. Tell him, and then tell. I mean, depending on the location. If it's here at our home, no. But like if don't tell him to invite people. I'm saying. Because it gets some raunchy people. But, like, if we had a place that's, like, neutral, oh, fuck yeah, bro. Like, bro, just I don't see it as difficult. I really don't see it as, like,
Yeah.
I just see it as, like,
I mean,
1-to-1.
yeah.
Even to put a stage there, like, in my head, it just seems so easy. But, of course, there's so many things. But, like, this is kind of that age where this is that party throwing age. Like, what if we literally? I've just been thinking about this, and I told this, and I always bring this dude up, but my nug, I told him I was like, man, if there was just a Rialto party performance place where the local young acts could come and get a really good acoustic situation where they get on a mic and they could be heard, like in the crowd, and the bass is there. And people's already dancing, and maybe some drinks is already being served. Like, if we could just do that. Now with COVID, that just makes life that much harder.
Yeah.
But I've already been to places, even in LA. Look, I've been to a rap show. Like, they're opening up again. So, and then
it is opening up. I'll tell you that much.
And the San Bernardino Breezeway, where I did the interview with the dude, Mike Segura. Wait. Yeah. Man, I really hope that I'm not getting dude's name incorrect. I just want to make sure that, I'm pretty sure his last name is Segura, which
get the name right.
I gotta get my man's name right. Salute to my man Mike. His second baby is actually almost here.
Salute to you, Mike.
Didn't know which one to press, so I just pressed them all. But salute to Mike and Miriam. Salute to them. And also salute to Baby Faith. She's here. We are niece, uncles. I don't know if I said that on the last pod, but yeah, it's a thing.
Big
a lot of
salute to
babies.
Baby Faith. That it, yeah, man. Our uncles, new baby girl. Shout out.
Well, we're niece cousins, actually. Well, we're girl cousins. We have a girl cousin. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really have a lot of girl cousins, to be honest.
We have a few, but not many.
We actually do.
It's a fact.
We do have a few.
We have a few. We have Angel, Michelle. Yeah. After that, it's just, yeah.
Yeah, there's one more where I can't remember her name. I think she goes to San Diego University.
Related to who?
Fuck, I don't remember her
Mom or
name.
dad?
Dad, I believe.
Huh?
Or yeah. I don't remember her name. Tommy something.
What?
Prince, our uncle would know.
Oh, Miss Savage and them? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Nemia?
Yeah.
I don't really. Jeez, this is like a whole bunch of family shit. We're talking about on the podcast. Yeah. 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 You're right. Yeah, Nemia. Yeah, Nemia. Yeah. That's a fact. Salute to Nemia. She's. I don't know if she's still in school. Man, honestly, I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna just have a raw moment. Uh, and then of course Natalie
Right, and then
and Amanda.
Natalie and Amanda. Yes,
That's yeah.
international.
Yeah, that's international blood. Oh fuck, dude. Yeah.
We actually have a few girl cousins, to be honest.
A few girl cousins, and we have one more. Salute to baby Faith.
Yeah, where's Bond?
Wow. Okay. The One Piece was good. A whole lot of questions, whole lot of things to say about it. Nigel's Night was good. We've got, big NW out on the town. And hey, man, 2 women out of 5. Next time, you can up the score. You've got a benchmark to go after. It's a charging. So congratulations, man. You got some work to do, some homework.
Yeah.
How do you feel? How do you feel about it being like homework or like a task? Got a little side quest.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I just feel, yeah, man. I just gotta, it's a work in progress.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm working. I've learned from my experiences, and yeah, man, work in progress. That's all I'll say.
A lot of dead air. That's because I don't have any topics written down again. And that's because this is a Sunday pod. Sunday pod, we're chilling, we're relaxed. This guy's about to go to work soon. And we're just here, man. It's supposed to be a Saturday pod. That's also very disheveled. But yeah, man, Sunday pod. Okay. My lips are chapped. We've talked about, well, we haven't really talked about the One Piece. But yeah, spoiler alert. It's really good. Not really much I can say about it. I mean,
Yeah, it's a good One Piece, man. A lot of information.
I mean, there's a
on
lot I could say, but yeah, there's a lot of information.
A lot of information. You just got a backstory, a little more, just a backstory of another fight that's happening at Onigashima. You know what I'm saying? Just another battle that's going on, and it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, oh shit, they're all just getting stronger, or something's just adding to the crew. So they're always adding something different to the crew that can make sense of why they may defeat their enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Yeah. And I don't even want to get into detail. I don't even want to get really into it too much. But yeah, Sanji is a potential well, he's already a powerhouse, but now he's going to be just absolutely goated.
Well, I mean, his power, I mean,
Cause he's
spoiler alert, but he's basically able to not break his bones or something like that. Or his bones are broken and he's able to just keep going. He's able to just
he's
not
a freaking
he's some sort of weird
scientific human being.
Yeah, but it's like some sort of weird thing that's, I mean, almost similar to Luffy in a sense, where his limbs are like, it's not dependent on his bones being broken that he stands, or his bones being even straight. Like he literally just got constricted by a giant boa constrictor dinosaur thing. His bones are all broken, yet he's still standing.
But his bones go back. They pop back. If you
Oh,
see
Lord.
one of those panels, they're popping back to place.
That is absolutely disgusting.
That's why he's like, oh shit, what the hell? Like,
So it's
then-
almost like he's double jointed all over his body. Like,
he's just
Yeah.
one of those. He's like a science project. He was you know what I'm saying. Spoiler alert. Yeah, his dad basically like scientifically created his kids basically. Like they're all there's a word for it, man. I'm trying to look for the word in my head.
well, they're GMO. They're GMO people.
Yeah.
Genetically modified
Humans. Yeah. There you go. So
and
Sanji
one of them
was actually believed not to be any of that. Just a kid.
it's just not apparent. He's just not able to have his limbs be broken.
Or maybe it was the suit that unlocked this latent power. Dun dun dun.
The suit that he still has the full access to
Yup.
right now as he's fighting Kaido's second in command.
Yup.
Okay.
Yeah,
the
man.
suit that can turn him invisible, make him fly, make him
it can do a lot of things,
do
but
a lot of
he can already
wonderful
fly.
ex machina bullshit. He can already fly, but this can make him fly more efficiently. Like, just in a fucking... Like, literally just fly. Like, just like, the suit kind of turns this already nearly, you know... I mean, the fact that Sanji's even standing up against Queen just tells you, like, if Queen is this Zoan ancient and all this power and all this stuff, it's like, yeah, this dude is on the same level. Like, this dude is right there.
Well,
So-
he's damn near close, I guess you'd say.
And then with the
'cause-
suit, it's just, this is not even a question. Like, he can turn invisible. Like, what do you... And then he just hits you with a Diable Gem? Like, what the fuck? And nigga, that's what you
Yeah.
always wanted. You wanted to turn invisible. Why do you... I don't know. He just has to get over that shit. Like, but literally, though, you can turn it. It gives you what you want. It gives you everything. And
Nah, see, I think if you're a good hockey user, you could probably like, you know, what I'm saying know where he's at, like, or you could at least perceive him,
that's true.
right? Like
In terms of the attack, yeah.
like you'll be like, oh yeah, okay, like I can feel an attack coming. But honestly, also with this new One Piece, I think it's just interesting to see that there are levels to hockey. Like, there are masters of armament in hockey. There are masters of observation in hockey. There's like masters of conquerors hockey. Like, it's all levels to this shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, just Queen saying, oh, you know, like masters of armament hockey can't even get out of this choke, this like grip I have on you, which was honestly I'm gonna talk about that a little bit. Queen literally is a Rhynchosaurus, I think that's how you pronounce that, and it's a snake that can detach its neck and tail from its body. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that
But it's
shit was
supposed to be a
strange.
one and done. I don't know how he's supposed to. I mean, he said that normally, I think it's Bronchosaurus. That's what I'm gonna say.
Bronchosaurus.
I mean, I could just read it.
Yeah,
But
that's-
yeah, he literally he states that, you know, usually that body would be useless. But no, for a Brachiosaurus like me that's a scientist, I've fitted my body with explosives. So so he may actually not be able to return to his body. I don't know. It's pretty disgusting. I mean, he just turned into this giant phallic snake thing. But yeah, salute to Queen.
Yeah,
and
man.
Vin Smoke, genetic modified humans. Salute to Judge
Salute to Judge, man. He
and
is
Vegapunk.
And why
Right?
why
Isn't that the?
Vegapunk? Why would a Vegapunk even matter in this? Does the Queen have any ties to Vegapunk?
No, I thought it was Judge and Vegapunk.
Oh, shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I didn't know. I didn't know they had a ties
No,
together.
I thought I read that. No, it's just Judge. Yeah, just Judge of Science. He says. Pretty cool, man.
Yeah, man. This manga was definitely just a lot of just showing us just shit that we've seen in the past but we didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Just, yeah, man. Informative. Just try and it just showed us what's happening with the other pair of the Straw Hat crew, the third strongest person in the Straw Hats. You know what I'm saying? We just got a glimpse of that, basically.
And in good One Piece fashion, we get a good taste of what's going on. We get a good grip of what's going on, but it sets us up. The point in the battle where Sanji's at, where he's fighting Queen, is nowhere near over. We still
Or
have
with
to learn
Zoro
whatever,
too.
and with Zoro, and then also Momonosuke's in the very beginnings of just trying to form clouds around the entirety of this floating island,
And they have 5 minutes.
and they have 5 minutes. But this is going to take like this is gonna just take some time. Like
Right.
Momonosuke has to have an arc, Sanji has to have an arc. Zoro, I mean, up to this point, it seems to actually he's making a dent into King, and so I mean, we haven't really seen why or what his arc would be about, but now we have Yamato charging into the fray. Who it's like Yamato has this past with Zoro, whoever this doppelganger of Zoro is, who's likely his father. So they haven't seen each other at all, and with Yamato coming into the fray, I do think that there's just gonna be an arc that introduces itself with. So this 5 minutes is just gonna take like 5 fucking years. Like it's gonna take some time, and then we finally have Luffy finishing things on the top. Like, geez.
Or does he finish things on the top?
Yeah, maybe he gets
Dun,
knocked
dun,
down again and then gets more food and then comes back up.
I don't know what's gonna happen. They keep on saying, or at least Rob Lucci and the Navy definitely don't believe it. But honestly, that happens every fucking time Luffy fights somebody strong. I mean, God, they did it for Rob Lucci. They were like, "Yo, this kid's not gonna defeat this guy. There's just no way," and he did in spectacular fashion. Well, not even in spectacular fashion, because honestly, he was tapped out and couldn't move afterwards. He actually got his ass kicked pretty well, but the point is that he defeated him. So yeah, but I actually liked seeing Rob Lucci again. That was very interesting. I was just like, oh shit, the guy Luffy defeated like all these years ago is back. You haven't seen him in a long time. Fucking
Is he on a ship
yeah, he's on the I believe he's on the ship
that's on its way to Wano?
that's on its way to Wano, that's going to take over Wano in the future if in fact Kaido's defeated.
And add
Which is which is another
Wano.
just interesting part, because now the Navy's getting tied in. Now we're seeing the Navy make their move. So this is what they're gonna do at the end of this battle. That's their plan.
But the question is how much control do they, want to take upon Wano? Do they want to just completely eradicate the Shogun daimyo dynamic? Do they want to superimpose themselves on top and say, okay, Momonosuke, you come and join us at Marijois, and essentially are invited to be a part of that? Like how does that work?
Well, I
We
would
will see.
assume it would be the latter, where they talk to Momonosuke and like, oh, invite him to the what is it called? The Rivery. He's invited to the Rivery, and the world government will, classify him as part of their own. Just yeah. I would think so.
Or Rob Lucci does what Rob Lucci does and murders everybody, and then they establish some sort of new government on top. Or maybe that's the plan, because wasn't that his whole backstory? Like he
That's
just
what he
goes to like
does.
failed places or places on the brink, basically just wipes out everybody,
Yes.
and then
Just makes it
the government,
new.
they make something new. It's just too much
But
politics.
that's what he did for CP9, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, but CP
That's an assassination type of deal. But CP0s, they just work under the Celestial Dragons. So I don't know what their exact motives are. We don't know.
Well, they have ships coming with men. Looks forceful.
I mean, he just said that we're gonna make this under the direct control of the world government. That's what they say. So
And they want the pirates to kill each other.
and they need Nico Robin again. That was apparent. They need not again. Nico Robin is a key player into this story. Like she forever will be. Like she's probably top 3 most important people in One Piece, because she can read the poneglyphs. Like that makes her extremely important.
Will there be a part 2 to Free Robin?
I hope not. I think the one time was cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we saved Robin, but because it was a whole thing. It was like, oh, I gotta go get out. I have to, get over my past and realize I want to live. So we're past that. Like she's a part of this crew. This is her crew.
And now we are in a crew that has just gone against Kaido and his entire forces, and now has to see Rob Lucci, who has hockey, and basically has to fight against this animal as he strives to just snatch Robin at their weakest point.
It may not be Rob. It's not going to be Rob Lucci. It's going to be the people that are already there. But
What do you mean?
They're
Why would
probably
it not be Rob Lucci and them that
they
strive to?
they're coming there, but they're not at Wano like the guys at Wano, like the CP0 people at Wano. That's why he says you guys got to capture. Make sure you capture Nico Robin. That's what Rob Lucci says. And they're like, okay, we got you. So, yeah, Rob Lucci's not going to be the one to do it. It's going to be those CP0 guys that we have not seen.
That's a good point.
We haven't seen them do anything.
Well, how long does it take to get up into Wano and to where they're at? Like, how long can we estimate? More than 5 minutes.
More than 5 minutes, because they got to go up the wall. Then or that waterfall. And you know what I'm saying? And then they got to go all the way to, they got to go to the flower capital. That's where Onigashima is. And then they got to somehow get up there. Like, it's...
Well, assuming that it's longer than 5 minutes, Onigashima is going to be either on the ground or still floating. So it's still floating because Momonosuke is likely going to make the clouds necessary to keep the island afloat. Cool. So now, to get up there. Well, we don't know who's with Rob Lucci. We really don't. But, it doesn't matter. We can fly. So we can all fly because, that's one of the Seigetsu or whatever it is, the 6 powers. So now we're all in this floating island. And then we, with hockey, completely debilitate Brooke, because that's who's with Robin. And then in the quiet, with hockey, kidnap Robin, because everybody is recovering. Because Zoro's out of commission at this point. surely. By the time Rob Lucci and them get there, Zoro is
But Rob Lucci's
near-
not going to be the
near
one
death.
to do this. Like, why
no.
are
What
we?
what I'm saying is okay. So maybe the CP0 are the people who try to do this, but maybe they don't have an opportunity until
I
Rob
have a
Lucci and them
strong.
finally make it. He scolds them, and now you have the forces of this. That the Wano is gonna end really ridiculously, and it's gonna maybe be very sad. I don't know, man. I just
Yeah, man. We see that's the beauty of One Piece, man. Oda just added the Navy coming in. Like, actually, I didn't expect the. Well, I guess you kind of should have
because of
expected
Drake.
it. And not just even because of Drake. I mean, the CP0 people are already there. They're there. They're there for a reason. Like, yeah, to collect information, but no, they're there to see the end result of this fight, so the world government can make their move.
But wait a
Wano.
minute. Speaking of Drake, isn't he communicating? Isn't he communicating to Kobe?
Yeah, he's talking to Kobe.
He's talking to Kobe, who is
A part of this thing. I forgot what it's called.
this group that has infiltrated the Toby Ropo.
No, so I think their group is just a faction that doesn't really believe too highly into
Sengoku.
No, not Sengoku.
Akainu, or
yeah. They don't
Akainu.
believe in Akainu's like as the fleet admiral.
strict way.
Like,
yeah.
they just don't. Yeah, exactly. They just don't believe in his strict way and how he really does things. Like, I think that's what their group is, if I'm not mistaken.
Where do you speculate Kobe is presently?
Well, when we saw him, he was under a Navy ship. So I don't know.
Under?
He was like, yeah, he's like
Like
in
within it? Like
he was in a ship, and he was just underneath it, like I guess the
In the
basement of a
bowels,
ship,
yeah.
the bowels, yeah. And yeah, man, he was talking to this. Yeah, he was talking to Drake. And Kobe's like a captain now, so I think he's like Smoker's level when we first, yeah.
meat smoker.
But he has hockey because, yeah. Well, because he unlocked it early. That's the main reason. But yeah. Or yeah, I don't know. Smoker just didn't. He just had the Sea Prism Stone and no hockey until he became a vice admiral.
Does Garp have color of the Supreme King?
I don't think so.
He just has hockey.
He's one of those masters of armored hockey. Like, you would presume so.
And Kobe is on a ship.
Yeah,
With hockey.
Kobe's on a ship with hockey,
Communicating to Drake, who's
and I think
At
he's
this
like a
point-
master of observational hockey.
but what is
yeah.
Drake doing now?
We haven't seen Drake in a minute. I think the last time you see Drake, he's just in the I don't know. He was in the performance floor. I don't know what happened. I forgot what happened.
I gotta
You gotta go back.
go
Damn,
back.
I do not know what happened to that motherfucker Drake. I don't think he got defeated. Nothing happened. I don't think he got
But
defeated or anything.
You got these Navy forces moving in, so it's like, what do
Uh.
you speculate about Drake? Like, does he just ride with Rob Lucci and them when the time comes, or does he fight Rob Lucci and them? Does he fight CP0 when they go after Robin? Do they do that loud? Do they do that quiet? They probably do that quietly. They probably try to literally just sneak off with Robin and just not try to make too much hullabaloo, because
I mean, but everyone is so preoccupied. But yeah, we haven't seen
that's
Drake though.
We haven't seen Drake. CP0 has an order out to go kidnap Robin. Sanji has to fight. Zoro has to fight. Momonosuke has to lift this entire island, and Luffy has to defeat Kaido.
Well, but then all the Straw Hats are going to the performance floor. So I guess, like, if she can make it there,
Who's she?
Robin, then she's good. Because then you'll see Jinbei. Jinbei will be there, and Nami and Usopp will be there. Like, at least dude, they got Jinbei. So that's actually, I kind of forgot about Jinbei. He's a big piece to the group, and he just defeated a CP9 esque dude. So yeah.
Oh, that dude's down now?
Yeah, who's who? Dude, we saw that like chapters ago. Like Jinbei, yeah, he defeated him.
Oh, that's
and-
right. Yeah, with
Yeah,
his fishman jujitsu.
Yeah, there
Hey,
you
like
go.
that? Okay, well, shout out to the dog in the background.
Salute to the dog. Is it even picking that up?
A little bit.
Oh, yeah, man. I think that was a good One Piece talk.
Wilder got knocked out. That man was. I just hope. I just hope that there's no excuses. There's no, no bullshit. Nah.
I saw him with the no sportsmanship.
Oh yeah, so you had a clip of no sportsmanship after the fight.
Yeah, there's a clip of Tyson Fury going up to him while he was in the corner, and then it's just shown that like Deontay Wilder doesn't really acknowledge him at all. It's just kinda like, I don't know. He just doesn't. I don't know if Tyson Fury was coming to just pay his respects. I don't know, man. I can't call it.
Listen, man. I feel like dude already in his head was thinking about the excuses. After all the list of excuses from that last fight, I will not be surprised to hear that. I wouldn't be surprised if I heard that Deontay Wilder has fired his whole coaching staff and da-da-da-da-da. Nah, bro. Honestly, Tyson Fury came in heavier than you, way heavier, but he looked so much lighter on his feet. He looked so much more prepared for a 12-round bout. 12 3-minute rounds. Like, a lot of fighting. Quite a lot of fighting. That goes by very fast, man. But, geez, he looked so prepared. I mean, even in the middle and towards the end of the fight, dude was still shuffling his feet a little bit. Dude was just, very composed, tight, just, very calm and looked like he knew what he was doing in there. So, hats off to Tyson Fury. I mean, that's really, like people are saying, man, Damian Lillard. Better fighter won the fight last night. Just so clearly. So clearly. Better fighter. Like, okay, strength and all of that is all great, but just so clearly the more technical and more physically able guy. Tyson Fury. I'm trying to search this up now. Tyson Fury post-fight to Wilder. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Well, I think it's on the clip.
Deontay Rod. Wait, it's on the clip of what?
Yeah, see that clip, that second clip, the second video.
This
on
one?
The top. Yeah, it's like
The undefeated WBC and lineal heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Meanwhile, a sad and beaten Deontay Wilder
Got that wife.
left the ring and is making his way back to the dressing room. Looked very unsteady as he made his way down the steps at the side of the ring. He proved what a strong, tough man he is. But Tyson Fury proved that he is the better fighter, and he proved that he is quite definitely the heavyweight division's #1.
No question there, John.
shit.
Champion of the world, Deontay Wilder, take the hat off.
Yeah,
What a warrior.
man.
Very sweaty. That man kissed his wife. Saw that. It's a good moment, man. It's a good moment. Yeah, I just really hope Deontay Wilder reacts to KO loss.
Mackenzie Dern has released a
I'm
statement
gonna just
since
guess.
her loss.
I'm gonna guess straight.
Deontay Wilder reacts to his defeat to Tyson Fury last night. He went on to say, "I did my best, but it wasn't good enough tonight. I'm not sure what happened. I knew that he didn't come in at 277 pounds to be a ballet dancer. He came to lean on me, try to rough me up, and he succeeded." Conor McGregor
Okay, that
it
is
a
the
buck.
take. Kept it a buck.
Kept it a buck.
All right, cool.
Hey, man.
Listen, man,
That seems like that's how it went. That's
that is very accurate.
yeah.
He came to lean on me and rough me up, and that's exactly what he did, man. He didn't come for some clean, but that was some very dirty boxing. You know, just in the clinch, out of that clinch, back in the clinch.
I'm gonna just say I'm not the biggest boxing fan. I'm not too preview to the technicalities of it and how they, because it's art, man. There's an art to what he was doing. Like I'm sure it was a game plan.
Yeah.
If you can point it out and tell people like, he came there to lean on me and his weight was on me. Just
the guy's whole Deontay Wilder, his whole strategy is, I'm going to get you with that right hook. I'm going to get you with that over-the-top right that just ghosts you. It just ghosts you. It's just, you're done.
Right, but it seemed like he was trying to open up Tyson Fury at first when he was
trying to
round,
jab,
the jab in the body, and then
he should have just kept to that. Yeah. He did try to open him up in the first. Yeah, you're right. But as Tyson Fury, I'm going to weather that. And I'm going to just smother you. And by smother, I'm going to make it to where, maybe you could throw a jab in this range, but that's not really necessarily what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to get off of me. You're going to want to throw that big haymaker, but I'm going to weave it. You got to see it coming. He's going to just, and maybe, take a few that graze, but he did a very excellent job to just keep moving and stay out of harm's way, but stay very close to Deontay Wilder. And then out of the clinch, be the person that just got those 3 shots in.
Yeah, he was mauling him in that. When he would put his body on him, you would just see you don't really notice it too much unless you're really, really, really paying attention. But he was getting some good shots in.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah. So you saw. So you just saw that. You saw him get hit because he gets him into a 3-piece combo before that. It's like a 3-piece, bing, bing, bing. You know what I'm saying? Before he really knocks him out. Right before that, he hit him 2 or 3 times.
2 or 3 times where the man, all he did was just raise his head. It's almost at some points in that fight, I definitely thought maybe somebody should have thrown the towel here. Tyson Fury is just too good.
Wait, are you saying that? Damn. So you're saying
at the moment where Deontay Wilder was just taking combinations and his feet were just dangling under him, literally, it was just a thing of beauty to watch. I say beauty, but maybe that's probably, it's just it's just awe. It put me in awe. The way Tyson Fury's punches influenced his Deontay Wilder's walking. One punch would send him in one direction, and then the legs would just sort of follow, and then the next punch would be an uppercut, and then the legs followed upward, and then the next punch would be towards the ropes, and then the legs followed backward, and it was no answer back. It was just leg movement from Deontay Wilder. It was just cerebral, automatic. It was a beatdown. It was a beatdown standing, though.
It was a beatdown.
The
fact that he could even, because he really was jelly. The legs were jelly. And it was so apparent. It was crazy. I'm not a boxing fan, but I could definitely tell you he was fucking tired in that ring, tired as hell, or I don't know if he was tired and his legs were just done, stilts.
Yeah,
dude, I really don't even know how he got to 11 rounds. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was very surprised. When I stopped watching it was the 7th round. And I was this is not looking too good. Unless But dude, damn, it really is. Unless he gets that damn right hand, like if he just, if he could just, if he could just
Connect.
find that perfect, it's literally done. Like, but that's the thing that makes Tyson Fury so great, because I know that. Like, I know you have that, just that one thing that could just take my lights out. So I'm gonna, we're not playing your game.
And what determination and discipline to stick to the game plan of, no, I'm never gonna give you the opportunity to land that. I'm gonna smother you, gonna get in front of you. If I'm not in front of you, the ref is in front of me, and if I am in front of you,
A lot of
two
breakups
pieces are being
a lot of like clinching, and then just like break it up. Like, so what that was the whole putting his body weight on him. Like, was that was what that was? Like, god damn, that nigga did that a lot.
Earlier in the fight, he didn't really have to put the body weight. It was more like he literally would grab a hold and just weigh on him, and it looks very deliberate. I think it's no. I don't know how scoring in boxing goes, but it's like, especially it would be a lean-in jab. He would just hit him with one and then just go straight to the clinch. Like, he would just step into it and just kind of just keep walking. It's again, just dirty. It's not clean. It's not Floyd Mayweather. It's not, no. Dirty boxing there. Tyson Fury really came in there to slug it out. Now, if Deontay Wilder had the cardio and just in the clinch, like just started fighting, like how he was in some moments towards the end, like he was just kind of in the clinch fighting it out with Tyson Fury.
That's what I heard. I heard
if he had more
10th
gas,
round was wild. People were saying that the round before he even got knocked out was pretty insane. Like, it was.
He fought back, but he still looked very, 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 very beaten up. Tyson Fury looked very fresh. Both eyes open.
But the commentators kept on saying, both guys are definitely very beat up.
Yeah, they were trying to make it play it very fair. They're trying to play it very.
Let's keep it player, man. Tyson Fury came out there like he can go one more round. Shit, if he really needed to, maybe 2 more rounds.
Oh yeah,
like he looked good enough to just
look fresh,
keep going. Like, if he didn't knock him out, I would have won that 12th round, and
Mm-hmm.
So
Deontay Wilder, on the other hand, was, rushing to sit down, and was when he did get up slowly, swinging the arms. It was
Hey man, the better fighter won, but you do got I will, just like all of my black celebs and Conor McGregor here, will have to give you know what I'm saying, Deontay Wilder his props, man. He has all the heart in the world. He's a true fighter, man, because he you know what I'm saying, he's one of those fighters that stood on his shield, as Andre Ward was saying. Shout out to Andre Ward. I didn't even know that dude was that. He looks young. I thought he was older than, or I don't know how old he is, but that man looks just sharp.
Andre Ward is a boxer.
Yeah, Andre Ward's a boxer. Joe Rogan talks about him, but he's like,
is he that dude that like he boxed so great and then he came out of it still able to
just speak well and
he's,
like
he's
no real CTE and stuff like that. Yeah, that's him. So, but yeah, he looks like he's ready. He could go back into the ring. Honestly, that man looks sharp. But yeah,
which one was Andre Ward? Was he with Max?
No. He was the main commentator.
Okay.
Yeah, he was the other dude that was
the
British.
two brothers that was there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey man, Tyson Fury won it for the island.
Yeah, he won it for the island. There you go. You know what I'm saying? He lives in Nevada.
There you go. there you go.
He lives in Nevada though.
Got that nice.
I mean, I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. He still won it for his, for his country and stuff like that, and that's cool. That's good. But he lives in Nevada, so It's not like you're Leon Edwards, but then damn, this is just all this. But like Leon Edwards doesn't get the props he got because he got freaking rocked. One time he got rocked, and now it's like
Not one time. One time at the end.
and now he's not the person that's fighting. Oh,
Kamaru Usman.
Bird. You know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah, and
no,
honestly,
he says I'm a problem. There you go. That's what he says. I love that. I love that clip. That clip is that's probably my favorite fucking clip of Kamaru Usman, where he's like I'm a like he just. And that's after he finished Gilbert Burns. That shit is so hard. Like he was just like, "I'm a problem." Like I don't know. That shit was hard. Like in all the moments he has, because he's like,
dude.
I feel like Kamaru Usman really is that guy who's trying to sound cool. But that right there was hard. Like he just went to the camera and just said, "I'm a problem." Like yeah, I'm that dude, man. Like it just really just kind of it really pumps you up too. Like
Yeah, it gives you
like,
that energy.
fuck.
That ego
Just
boost.
that. I don't know. Sorry, just. That Kobe's just like like yeah, you just did that shit. Like that shit was hard, and you're not, I don't know, and you're not saying sorry to nobody. I don't know. That's just beautiful. Sometimes you can just see that and just be like, I don't know. I can get on to it, but I'll just say this last thing. When Connor says like, I'm apologize to absolutely nobody. Like that shit just like it's a dick move. Like it sounds dickish, but that shit's just hard. Like
Yeah.
Like
Especially
I'm
the
really
way
that guy.
he's like, yeah, I gotta just take this moment to apologize. Absolutely fucking nobody. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this maniac?
Like this, yeah.
Like we really
this
thought he was
maniac.
gonna say like, oh, okay.
Like actually
Here's a
take
moment
a
of-
humble
No,
approach, but
no, fuck that.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
See, that energy is just there's
That
just something
energy is-
just so
yeah.
cool about that energy. Like
Yeah.
when Doug Rose, whatever, she's like, I'm the best. Like when you see her doing that right before a fight, oh my god, if that doesn't get your fucking heart pumping, like you're just like, oh shit.
Yeah. Speaking of Thug Rose and that, man.
That was wild, man.
UFC 268.
Yeah, that rematch is gonna be something. And she knocked her out. Ah, man, that was just beautiful, man. Like I don't know, that doesn't get any more like
With a head kick.
picture perfect than anything.
With a
like,
head kick.
like just with the
With
picture perfect,
The
just I don't
prettiest
know, bro.
fucking thonk head kick.
like you
Straight
just,
to the mat.
no,
Beautiful.
You just tell yourself that before a fight of one of the biggest fights.
And then after, cries like a fucking just delicate flower.
Yeah,
As gets the belt. Still very much
just shaking
yeah.
and shit. Like I don't know. That's just
That was some perfect shit. That was
Wow.
like some shit that was like it was her, but that was like her it was just her in that super high intense moment, which is not the same person out of that at all. But like that whole I'm the best shit, and then you just prove it. Like that fucking head kick. Yeah,
that head kick was wild.
That head
I
kick was
honestly
wild.
though, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I kind of thought Zhang Li was gonna. I mean, I kind of thought she could still fight, but I don't know.
No, 100%. She
She just
got
right
right
back
back
up.
up.
That's
She
what
got
I was like.
right back
that's
up.
kind of like, but she was
they called
wobbly. I don't know.
No,
I
but
don't
she
know.
got right back
It's-
up, and she was like,
Yeah, she was like wobbly as hell. Like she was dazed, but kind of not, because she was just like, wait, I want to fight. Like,
but at least the UFC gave her they gave it back to her, man. They're running it immediately back,
yeah.
and I guess this is their trilogy.
Or this their second.
Is this their
Oh,
second
trilogy.
fight, or
It
is it
is a-
3? Hold on, let's see. Lee
That's the second fight, I believe.
Namahyun. Is it the second fight? Yeah. It's number 2. So we'll see.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a great fight. Cause
We
Rose
shall
Namajunas gave me the fucking chills when she did that. Like I was just, yeah, that was wild. And then the next fight, and then the fight after that was Kamaru Usman knocking out George Masvidal in the most another just perfect knockout. That was a crazy card, honestly. But yeah, that shit was wild. He just catches him. The sweat. Oh my god, that was. Whew. Yeah, Carl Usman really is a problem though. Like
The sweat,
yeah,
the
really.
falling of the body, the bump, the extra
everything,
hits,
that
the extra
whole
hits after.
sequence.
Niggas,
the extra.
just to have the
I don't know.
extra hits after that were super necessary, and then to have the man say, "I'm a fan of the punch that knocked me out." Doesn't get better than that, man.
You
That
know,
just
this
ends
is
that.
the
That ends
super
that.
necessary part was especially badass because that's exactly what George
Super
Masvidal has
necessary.
said. I think he said that about Ben
Ben
Askren.
Askren, yeah.
So yeah, that's just that was just a beautiful, like yeah, hell yeah. Like
But Usman be just
that was
copying
great.
niggas, and he's very corny. I mean, he's just really just to say it.
To
Like,
give it a buck, yeah.
he's so corny.
but
like,
he has those just
yeah,
those
but like
moments are just
yeah.
so cool though. At the
I think
same
it's almost
time.
Kanye-esque. It's that same energy of early Kanye where he's this weird dude who's like doing things in his own way, but he's so smug about it. So smug. Why is he so smug? Like nah, the glory, like with my ego, I could stand there in a speedo and be
Honestly,
looked at
that,
like a fucking hero.
Yeah,
Like
that shit.
what? Like no.
Nah, you listen to
Like-
that. Yeah, nah.
And
That-
then you could even actually, because of the character that Kanye has built, where it's not corny anymore. It's just that's Kanye. Like yeah, and you could actually see Kanye in a speedo at some serious ass place with that big Kanye smile, really trying to sell it. Like yeah, this is the shit. Like you could actually in your head envision that. So I say all that to say,
when you build this character up, man,
you gotta build that character up. But Usman apparently, he be I mean, just I don't know how multiple occasions you do this if it's not on purpose, but just repeating what Conor McGregor says.
Yeah,
Like
he-
I don't know
he
how.
can be a cornball at times.
Just dude. I guess recently he said about this next fight that something about alluding to the wrestling and how he's going to be the best pound for pound fighter that takes down this wrestler who's never been taken down, and like I guess that's what Conor apparently said. I don't know if it was about Khabib, but no. But Conor said that or something to that effect, and then yeah, man, I don't know.
Wait, but who's he talking about?
I don't know who Conor was talking about.
Who's
Usman is talking about Covington, who's a top-ranked wrestler and
the
whatnot.
fuck? Kamaru Usman is too.
Yeah, so
So okay, you
but
want
I
to
don't, I don't know if
What the fuck?
either man has ever been taken down. But no. Kamaru Usman has been.
Yeah, I'll say, man.
Has he been
If y'all
taken
want to
down?
wrestle with Kamaru Usman, then shit, do it. But a lot of people, that was the thing. Like, oh, he's a wrestler. Like, that's why people were like, oh, his hands are not even there, and that's why they would test him. But no, his hands are there, and he stopped the last 3 people that he's fought with his hands, and he's proved like, yo, dude, yeah, I'll get into a war with you if that's what you really want, and I'll knock you out, like, or TKO you, whatever.
Yeah,
So
it's hard.
it's just nasty.
Yeah, Kamaru hits hard.
And he can take you, like, if you really want that work on the ground or whatever, if you want to wrestle, we could do that too. So he really is that balanced fighter. Like, he truly is a balanced fighter. Like, yeah, man, he's scary. He's a scary fighter. But Cole Covington's gonna bring it to him. They're gonna have a great fight. That's gonna be a great fight.
Yeah, Colby could always just slip one and just.
Yeah, cause at the end of the day, it is a fight, and he like one punch can decide. Yeah,
Everything, or
So-
just get a well-timed takedown off of a punch,
and
get some good clinch work, get some good
jiu-jitsu in maybe, and then
maybe even
boom.
some jiu-jitsu.
Well, I think the only way to finish Carl Usman, I feel like, on the ground would probably be a choke. You have to probably sleep him. I would think, but you never know, because there'd be guys
Can't even
that
imagine
you'll
it.
tell them like, yo, you gotta sleep him, but they may get out of like Volkanovski. Like, I'm sure he's a guy you have to sleep in order to get him out of there. Like, he's just, and that's been confirmed now. It's not one of those things where you can just say like maybe it happened in his gym and then like people like spread that around. We literally saw Volkanovski in a choke, and it was a tight ass choke, and my jiu-jitsu brother over here could probably tell you it was a fundamentally just beautiful. how he
Well,
got
it looks like he had the hand either locked in or very, very close. but I do think he actually had the hand. He had his hand on his hand, which means if your hands connect in that position that he's in, all it is just simple constriction from that point, and then you get the tap 9.99999999999.
Unless
out
you're
of
going
10.
against an absolute animal who's just gonna figure out weather the storm and get out of that. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then apparently, I mean, he, from him, he says it was nothing, but then get out of a very tight triangle as well.
Yeah.
And the
oh,
nigga's
man.
name is T-City for the triangles that he does. Like, that's
Yeah, that
literally
was just
his
sickening.
bread and butter.
That was-
And when you get into a triangle with somebody that's it's bread and butter, it just feels very clockwork. Like, oh, my body's going this way now, and it's like, oh, like my whole head and arm are separated from me now. But
the
fundamentally-
way he did it too, I was just like, oh my god.
fundamentally, he just snapped it on too. Brian Ortega was very very
Smooth with it.
very
smooth. I was like,
in a moment of pressure, but also Volkanovski, that strength and just that power. I mean, there is a way to get out of it, and you just break the angle. You just break. First of all, you just get your bodies back to being, because you want perpendicular bodies with T-City, with the triangle, which, yeah, you want two bodies. It's a T, but you want parallel. You want like face to face, and then you want to also just pull up and away out of the cross of his legs. That's all it is. It's just his legs are crossed in a way that you have to break out of, and and Volkanovski just really Grizzly, man. He escaped, got out of it,
And beat
sent
him up.
punches, and then beat him
And
up.
then
Beat him up after
and
that.
then beat him up.
And gave that man a fucking 20-piece combo at the end.
And,
Fucking nasty ass, just
well, he kind of let. Well, I'm okay. I'm not
Just
gonna
like
say
the
he
Holloway
let.
fight.
I'm not gonna say he let. He let.
he let the
Brian,
fight go on.
Brian
He let the
T-City.
fight go
I
on.
don't know if he let the fight go on. I don't know. I mean, what are you talking about?
In the sense where
I think it's just Brian T. City.
He let him get up.
He's a tough motherfucker.
no, but he let him get up. Like at the end there,
Oh, he could have ground and pounded
he
his
just
ass.
ground and pound you, got out. He's like, no, let him get up. And then they start slugging it out. That's
And
the way it ended. That's the
Brian-
way it ended.
And Brian Ortega got a few shots.
got a
in
few
that
shots
thing.
in. Oh, he's done him.
Well, yeah.
But even Volkanovski said after, he's like, I learned a lot about that fight, learned how to be a and no, that was some good showmanship shit. Like, that was just good for like the moment. But really though, like if he really wanted to just be brutal, like yeah, he could have been just extra.
Like,
I'ma
you know who I
I'ma
feel
just stomp this man out.
like Valentina Shevchenko would just finish you.
Yeah.
Like she would just
And then
literally
dance.
just finish you. Like
And then dance.
she's going to fit. Like you're not. Like no. Like
I think that's what just makes her so different, man.
oh yeah, this shit is just crazy.
Like
'Cause,
it's about the task. And then after it's like, oh yeah, we're cool and everything's good. She was very sportsmanlike to Andrade. After
Yeah,
that
very.
crucifix, fucking just.
and oh my god, she just finished her. She did not want it. She wasn't like, oh, no.
The Lauren Murphy just whittled her down,
Oh yeah, that was nasty.
and
But no, at this point with Shevchenko, it really is just that Amanda Nunes, just like Tyson Fury as just like, yeah, we kind of just know, like we just know, like we don't know, kind of like we were a little skeptical, but no, we know how this is gonna end. Like Amanda Nunes is gonna finish this person, Shevchenko's gonna finish this person, Tyson Fury probably gonna finish this guy.
unfortunately, we kind of know. So wait, as far as Shevchenko and Nunes, are they done fighting?
Well, each other, I think so.
Yeah, I guess they're done. And Nunes is the one on top.
Yeah, but they went 5 rounds, so it's like, who the fuck goes 5 rounds with Amanda Nunes? Who goes 5? Well,
I need to watch that fight.
who goes
I-
5
I-
rounds with Shevchenko?
I did.
Like, I don't know.
And it goes to decision.
Yeah, it's wild, man. Yeah, they're great.
Goats.
They're great.
Goats.
That just tells you, damn,
Goats.
like they're just the 2 top literally just the two. We're the best. We're Vegeta and Goku. Like, literally, we're just the two top. Like, no one can defeat us.
So crazy.
And we have to go against each other. You know what
Bro,
I'm saying?
that is accurate. But that is so crazy. Listen, man, we've been here for quite some time. Let's close this out. Anything else you have to say to the people? My Saturday was good. I watched Squid Games. It's Sunday. Go Patriots.
Yeah, the Patriots either lost or are losing.
That's sad.
So go watch the football team. Yeah.
Have a good week. And, we'll see you on Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll see you on Wednesday. We go! Is that premature?
Nah, you got it in at the exact right time, man. We're almost at an hour and 20 on this side of the recording, so that's almost about 2 hours.
Oh, shit. The Patriots actually won.
The Patriots won, you stupid bitch. Yeah.
They won.
Yeah.
They won a close game, too. Wow.
Go Patriots. Hoorah.
They came back.